Hello, in this video we will look at the drainage layout and associated aspects to be included on a working drawing for RIBA Plan of Work Stage 4, which is the type of drawing that you would need for building control submission or for working drawings for a contractor. The first thing to notice then is that on the left hand side of the drawing here is where the sewers are discharging, maybe out to the main road. So up here is main storm and mains foul, and down at this side of the building, main storm. So sometimes it is useful just to split the direction of the pipes depending on what the arrangement on the site are. Sometimes it is not possible to split them, sometimes it is. So let's have a specific look at some of these aspects. So the storm sewer, basically that will pick up anything that relates to the rain coming off the roof or from the gullies around the dwelling. So that could be the driveway, or it could be pathways and things like that. So first of all, just notice that we have here RWP and BIGT. So RWP is rainwater pipe, BIGT is back inlet gully trap, and we have here a circle which represents the rainwater pipe. So typically the likes of a Wavan system or Brett Martin or something like that, you'll find that there may be different sizes of pipe. So 69mm diameter, 83, 110mm. Typically the one that might be used would be 83. So you would draw that circle and then have the top of the gully showing, which is a square usually, sometimes a rectangle, and the lines are indicating the grills just on that. So that's maybe 200 by 200, something like that. And you would have a series of those around the dwelling to accommodate the rainwater pipes. And in this situation here, this one is for the wastewater coming out from the sink and a dishwasher here in the sink in the kitchen. So that is separate, that's going to the foul sewer, and the other elements that would come from that would be possibly from bathrooms or en-suites or things upstairs. Notice in particular that with the foul, where the top end of a pipe is there, it says SVP, so that is a soil vent pipe, and you would expect to see those on the elevations as well. Also over here at the end we have another soil vent pipe, and then we have a series of manholes and inspection chambers and things like that. So this one here is a manhole. Make sure that you draw those an appropriate size for the scenario that you're dealing with. And obviously the toilet is discharging out into that, as well as possibly something from the first floor. And then with the direction of flow should be indicated on here. This is a Wavan access joint, so it's like an inspection chamber. When you change direction, you need to have one of those, so it's the same for a storm and for a foul line. And again, you should draw the diameter of those appropriate, so research the size of those and make sure they're accurately shown. Again, we have another point discharging into the line here, which is why I have another access point. And then there should always be one before they continue out into the main road. If it is an extended driveway or an extended distance, you need to check the building regs to make sure that you're providing either a manhole or access points at the right distances. So notice that between these two lines here, or the difference between the two lines, is that they're not both the one line type. One is long dash, short dash, and the other one is long dash and two short dashes. Sometimes people use different colours to also differentiate between those. And just notice on the front of the building here that the storm drain picks up some rainwater pipes at the front of the building as well. So typically, as I said, a rainwater pipe could be 83mm diameter, and your gully trap there something like 200 by 200, and then you need to check that you have the likes of this will have an access joint here with the right diameter. So that one looks as if it's possibly 400mm in diameter. These are preformed plastic systems that can connect together to accommodate different heights with a little manhole point on top. So overall, just make sure that with your drainage you're picking up any toilets, any sinks, whether that's in a bathroom or in a kitchen, in a utility room, and also anything from the first floor is transferred down through a soil vent pipe at the appropriate junctures of the building, and make sure everything feeds through on the right line and you're indicating where that's discharging to off the site.